Whew. Look at that. That's how cold it is right now. It is that time of the year. I know wherever you are, it's probably just as cold or maybe even colder. So if it's cold outside, make sure to put a jacket on because people getting sick out here, bruh. Hey man, I just wanted to come on here and share some love, put some good energy out there. You know, it's the holidays. I pray that whatever activities that you do decide to partake in and the people that you do decide to hang out with, I pray that it is fulfilling and you are staying true to yourself and your goals constantly and always. Never allowing anybody to influence you to the point where you are falling off your tracks, falling off your purpose, you know, which is natural though, because falling off the purpose and falling off the traction is inevitable. But as long as you learn to, I will say, appreciate the journey, appreciate the journey, and just understand that you're a human, and you're not perfect, and it's all a part of the process, bro. It's all a part of the process. You can't get somewhere you never been if you're not willing to put in that work. I think that sounded right. But yes, man, it is amazing time. It's amazing time to be alive, time to breathe, time to experience, and time to love. You know, I'm a really big advocate on self-improvement and putting ourselves first before anything. And it's kind of a controversial topic, I would say, because in the society and the world, it's more like teaching people to put other people first, and we're never really taught how to put ourselves first and recognize that it's about me, bro. It's about me. Yes, I have friends. Yes, I have family. Yes, I have all these other people in my life, but how can you expect to love, lead, and show up for other people if you can't even show up for yourself first? And then that's when the connection between self gets tethered, because we are prioritizing other people's desires and other people's needs above our own. And at the end of the day, that shit sounds weird. Not even to cuss, but fuck that shit, right? And there's nothing wrong with being selfish. Absolutely at all. Nothing wrong with being selfish, man. It's okay. Sometimes you just gotta breathe, look at the situation, and just be like, actually, I don't wanna do that. I'm gonna go this way, respectfully, even if they say bestest friends. Your bestest of friends, the besties of besties, bro. Those are the people that can either tear you down or lift you up. So choosing your friends wisely is important, but what's more important is having the ability to say no and have a reason why, which is why it's so important to have goals. I don't hang out with this group of people because they do X, Y, and Z, which is against my goal to get to 215 pounds by Friday. I hang out around with this crowd of people because they go to the gym, they eat meals, they constantly show up for themselves. They have shown me a level of discipline that I want for myself. So the saying, iron sharpens iron. Only surrounding yourself with people who are going to fucking get you closer to yourself, man. And vice versa, you know, holding your friends accountable, holding your brothers accountable. If your friends say that they're gonna do this, one, make a comfortable space for your friends to be vulnerable with you, to even share their goals. One, is the biggest thing. And two is to hold them accountable, you know? Look at them while they're going against their goals. Don't judge too much because it's not your place to judge, but it is your place to actually like say something though, you know? Say something like, you say you wanted to do this, but you're doing that. I ain't gonna say too much, just leave it at that. Bars. Yes, man. Hey though, check out this hoodie, man. This hoodie is sturdy, bro. Bro, truly, man, it's a blessing. I truly feel like myself. I truly feel like I am where I need to be at. And even watching my old videos about just me talking on the camera, you can see it. You can see the growth. You can see the growth within my engagement and how I'm talking and my certainty of my words. I'm not forcing myself to say the right thing. I'm just saying what's on my heart. I'm saying what's in my mind, and I'm practicing my communication. I really value communication. I value communication because without communication, that is where disconnects come from. That's where arguments come from, and that's where just turmoil that can cause stress and anxiety that I don't want to feel, bro. So, bro, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to express yourself. But you have to learn how to express yourself, and you also have to learn as a person to be a good listener. To make sure that people feel heard when they're talking to you, you know? Key aspects of making somebody feel heard is eye contact, you know? Body language, head nods, you know? It's all about the cues, reading the room, you know? Nobody wants to be on the other end of somebody on the phone while I'm like, oh, I'm telling you my goals and my dreams and my ambitions in life, and I see somebody like, or just like zoning out, you know? So being a good friend and a good listener goes a very long way, you know? Attracting people and just making people feel heard, because you want to be heard too, don't you? So let some other people feel heard around you. Bring that in. That's good energy. It's good energy, man. Give back, my brother. But yes, just want to come on here, show some love. I'm proud of each and one of you. Staying consistent. Say no to that candy bar. Say no to that extra unhealthy meal. You know, say no to the alcohol. Say no to the nicotine. Say no to the lotion if you got to overall. And just know that, look at yourself in the mirror and just tell yourself, one step closer. One step closer, bro.